अभी जो तीन
setup and a sense of mystery. This is what the headquarters of the Colucci's should look like. Next family meeting, let's chat about setting up headquarters in the anomalous realm.
Shuba, can you reach Sakiri, Edgar, and Tagido?
Looks like their route is different from ours. Shuba.
Tadaki! Hey! How could you guys leave the boss behind and come in first? Tadaki-do!
The Praiser, is Sakiri with you guys?
Huh? Isn't she with you guys?
No. Judging by your method of entry, our placement within the pawn shop appears to be randomized.
Can you identify your current location?
Sorry.
Taki! Tadaki! Over where?
Edgar? Edgar, the connection's been cut off.
Do you think they're in danger?
We need to meet up with him as soon as possible.
Did you hear that? It sounded like mumbling. Something about the functions here are too complex. Fast forward to stop bugs affecting the quest? Right just a moment ago.
Looks like we've entered a secret room.
Took a wrong turn. Well, as the strongest supernatural and intuitive duo of A-Bone, the two of us teamed up and still made a mistake.
It appears we have to find our own way out.
This is easy. I'm quite the hand at demolishing houses.
Maybe we should investigate before taking action.
You on your own turf!
Let's finish this! Perfect angle.
Leave it to good enough. Everything with Paul is unreal. Let me...
This is making me dizzy. Hiding isn't a real skill. Here it is.
Leave it to me. Make splinter and fracture.
Suddenly, it's all quiet.
Where did it go? Wow. This place feels like the A-Bone storage room. Quick, look around. See if they've got any goodies. This one? Oh, not this. Oh, what about that one? Oh, also not quite right. Suspicious. Very suspicious. In any case, these things aren't on the same level as that sensor that could spit out a bird. Don't see any of the strange things the manga artist talked about either. Suspicious. Very suspicious.
The items here barely have any anomaly presence. Some are even entirely ordinary objects. Based on these pawn tickets, they're all anomalies that have fulfilled their contracts. after the pawn contract is completed, their wish-granting power seems to fade gradually.
You mean it wears off?
क्या हाल है?
Turns out the stuff from this shady shop is disposable, like hair dye.
You could say that.
And the
देखो क्या
sensor
रे video?
snatched by Dandelion?
Very strong anomaly presence.
चलो भाई
It
रे,
looks like Toshi did sign a contract with
डेट
Pawn
चाहिए
Moonlight,
डेट।
but his wish hasn't come true.
3 दिन से या 4 दिन से इंतजार
And he
कर रहे हैं,
disappeared
हो ही नहीं
before
रहा।
I
कब
could.
होगा?
Oh, I got it! The pawn shop owner must have regretted the deal, so he coaxed Dandelion into stealing the sensor.
With so many transactions completed successfully, why breach Toshi's? That doesn't sound right. If Toshi was deceived into signing the contract, as the cook said, then the pawn shop would want to fulfill his wish and pocket the payment sooner. If they wanted to breach the contract, they could have taken back the sensor immediately. Why would Dandelion take it only after Toshi disappeared?
I can't take it. My head's going to explode.
Plus, these pawn tickets clearly state the cost, and the cook isn't as clueless as he claims. At the very least, we now know that he lied to us about not knowing there would be a cost.
Liars are bad guys.
The perfumer, Dandelion, the manga artist, the cook, and us? More and more people are getting involved with Pawn Moonlight.
This doesn't feel right. We need to find Sakiri and the others quickly. Huh? What a weird place. Why does it also collect Tagido's kind?
It's Edgar and Tagido. Are they hinting at this?
This knife! Doesn't seem too handy as a weapon. Kenneth. Oh, isn't that the cook who hired us? 10 years sense of smell. He knew the cost full well. And he played dumb in front of us!
Wait. Why are there 2 pawn tickets here? In this case, Kenneth has been to Pawn Moonlight more than once. The cost of defeating the current culinary virtuoso is a lifetime sense of taste. No wonder he hesitated. The wish and cost changed the second time, but the knife remains the means to fulfill the wish. Perhaps it's because the knife's power is fading, and by the time Kenneth entered the second time, it couldn't fulfill his first wish anymore.
Different wishes, different prices. Somehow I feel this shop isn't that shady after all. Hasn't he been told everything clearly? Unless the cook was forced to make the deal.
If there were coercion, the first contract wouldn't be incomplete.
So it was his own will.
Right. Every pawn ticket here emphasizes that all pawns at Pawn Moonlight are confirmation. Once the pawn contract takes effect, the pawner can neither redeem the set cost nor renew the contract.
If the cook came to us, he obviously was having second thoughts.
No wonder he looked uneasy when Hattori made inquiries. Just pawn tickets. What's this? It's Toshi's pawn ticket. It's the same time as Kenneth's second entry into the pawn shop. That's what Edgar is trying to tell us.
These two knew each other?
Making a deal with Pawn Moonlight on the same day must point to a deeper connection. These wish-fulfilling items are like pawn shop loans. According to the pawn ticket, the contract officially takes effect the moment they're used. Toshi and Kenneth got their items from the pawn shop on the same day. From getting the sensor to disappearing, Toshi never used it, and Kenneth came to us wanting to eradicate Pawn Moonlight. Did he know about Toshi's disappearance? Or rather, what role did he play in Toshi's disappearance?
I hate people with schemes. Once I get out of here, I'll grab that cook by the collar and squeeze a clear answer out of him. There's no one that a beating can't fix. If that doesn't work, then another round.
Maybe we'll find the answer here. Let's look further ahead.
And a manga book, too. Oh, isn't that... you know who? Makes sense she got the grand tour. Total fan moment! What's the number written after the price? Wow! Look at the mini dandelion!
Looks like someone made it with their dog hair collection.
No wonder it's called dandelion. It really is a flurry of dog hair. What's going on?
Seems like certain rules must be followed to get into the next room.
सबसे उल्टा है साला।
I'm here, Coco. What? Don't blink!
Leave it to me, Nit.
I'm here, Coco.
Go alongside, trust me. Leave it to me, Mint.
Takido's mark! Another one!
Looks like they found Sakiri.
That's the Colucci family's consigliere! I was worried that without us, Sakiri would get in trouble, but now it seems the owner of this place hasn't done anything too bad, especially with Dandelion. They seem to get along just fine. And he didn't teach it anything weird.
Our findings regarding the owner of Palm Moonlight align closer with the manga artist. Let's go meet up with Edgar and exchange information.
Creepy psychic fraud! A deal? My wish is worth a lot more than that!
People who punch instead of talk aren't really welcomed here.
It's that dude from the Moby Dick.
Rascal! Trying to scam Sakiri? You gotta get through me first!
Wait! They weren't trying to pick a fight. I couldn't stop Sakiri.
You'd be gravely mistaken if you think I'd be scared here on your turf.
Sakiri, can I eat that one with the blue hair?
Go ahead!
Otro?
Dandelion! And you two, with the same face! I knew it was you who kidnapped the perfumer! We're gonna drag you back with us today, all of you!
What a rude kid. If you hurt this man in front of you, none of you will be going home today.
Wait! Why don't we check the situation first? Toshi, we are here on Landrick's request to investigate your disappearance. Pawn Moonlight seems to be connected to your disappearance. Is there any misunderstanding here?
I was kidnapped by a friend of mine and was saved by these two. They're the owners of Pawn Moonlight.
Huh?
Toshi, was your kidnapper Chef Kenneth of Delicamy?
Yes, I'm surprised you already figured that out. I met Kenneth at a corporate dinner party. A little while ago, he learned that I'd been troubled by my work with Landrick, so he asked to meet up and told me about Pawn Moonlight. A place that makes all your wishes come true for you as long as you're willing to pay the price. I thought it was a scam at first, until we saw the giant door up in the mountain and we pushed it open.
So, Kenneth brought you here?
Kenneth urged me, saying, no pain, no gain. So we pawned what we had at Pawn Moonlight to realize our dreams.
The chef has been here before. He was here last time because he had a burning wish, but he turned down the deal last time.
Kenneth exchanged 10 years of his sense of taste for a dish that would grant his restaurant another star. I gave up 20 years of my sense of smell for a unique fragrance that would go down in history.
Were your wishes granted?
Not long after we got back, I learned that Kenneth's restaurant indeed got a new star. But I was hesitant. I couldn't decide if I wanted to use the sensor I brought back.
20 years is a long time.
It wasn't because of losing my sense of smell for 20 years. If I could get my wish, it's only fair that they took what they deserved. I was debating whether getting the fragrance this way was really what I wanted. A few days ago, just after I made up my mind, Kenneth came to me again.
You wanted to pawn something again?
No. I told him straight up that I had decided to return the sensor and terminate the contract. But he thought I had already used mine, so he came to me because he regretted pawning away his sense of taste. So he wanted to discuss how we could take back what we'd lost.
He was worried you'd tell the owners of Pawn Moonlight about his plans, so he kidnapped you.
Yes. He locked me up and contacted various anomaly hunters trying to find a way to destroy Pawn Moonlight so the contract would terminate.
I see.
Thank God Nismo came to my rescue.
I was just trying to check why the costs weren't being paid yet.
I get it now. You mean that this is all a misunderstanding? These two aren't the villains either. The real villain is the evil chef.
Wait, Kenneth went to you guys too?
Sakiri, Tommy hurts. Sakiri, Tommy hurts.
Oh my gosh! Why did you swallow that again? Hey, why is this thing angry again?
Maybe it thinks that Kiramura its master too.
Let's finish this!
Even swifter than the breeze! Next call! Super
May you find eternal peace.
Be careful. It's fine. Not too difficult. Come on.
Time for the next step. Let the melody take wing.
I will embrace.
Feeling good.
Calm down a bit. After the brain boom here, you can come in just fine.
Fate splinter and fracture.
Here it is!
Leave it.
Not too difficult. Watch the timing.
Here it is! What's your silly blade?
Leave it to me. Embrace. Divide. Saishiro.
Restful, selfless, formless.
Let me take over.
Good thing I'm not.
I've learned something. I've learned something. Comprehend. Drop. Rest for a moment. Dispel. Patience over haste. Light.
I got this! Mental super duper moment!
Lead and break.
Minor mistake.
Leave it to me.
Not too difficult.
Let's finish this!
I'm here, Coco.
Leave it to me.
Comprehend selfless, formless. This could be trouble. My mistake. Patience over haste. Difficult. Trust me.
Make splinter and fracture!
What is this, please? Dandelion? It's Dandelion! I knew it was you! Dandelion! Where have you been, you bad doggy?
You got here just in time. Thank you.
You scared me to death.
No need for thanks. I appreciate you taking care of Natalie and the others along the way.
If you didn't kidnap the perfumer, then what's up with Dandelion? You're still terrible for stealing people's doggy.
Ms. Mo and I, for certain reasons, we've been drifting from city to city. It was Morphix, or as you call it, Dandelion, that took us in, letting us use the space for the time being. We're just passing through. Strictly speaking, Dandelion is the real owner of Pawn Moonlight. Though calling it an owner might not be quite right. After all, the name Pawn Moonlight is just something visitors started calling it over time. This space exists according to Dandelion's will. The whole idea that a strong enough wish can open the door to Pawn Moonlight, that's something it put in place. Like a sort of passkey. To put it simply, this place? It was originally just Dandelion's den.
So is it the sensor given to the clients that grants wishes, or the space itself?
Neither is quite right.
That is your Esper ability?
Looks like it has nothing to do with you.
There's no such thing as an Esper ability that grants any wish in the world.
There is no need to go into the details with them.
It's okay. I believe what we saw. Due to some private issues, we cannot answer some of your questions. Now that Dandelion has returned to its owner, Ms. Mo and I will be leaving Hetero soon as well. If possible, I'd appreciate it if you could keep our business between us. I bet Dandelion is happy to be reunited with its owner. Thank you for being such a good pal for the last 6 months.
Ocho and Ms. Mo, thank you for taking care of Dandelion for us.
Otro gets terrible allergies every shedding season. Keep a close eye on this one. Don't let him run away and cause more trouble.
Yes, I will.
Mismo means that he will miss Morphix.
Hey!
What?
There. Something for you.
Huh?
When did this happen? You were so straightforward when you were a kid.
Keep it safe.
What the heck is this? I don't want it.
Otro said that those... Everything in this pawn shop has its destined owner. Since you were able to open the door with your wish, then there's something in here that belongs to you. He also said that you no longer had to sign any contracts. You can take this as a keepsake.
What does that mean?
How would I know anything about your wish? Go ask him yourself if you don't want it.
I hope that I will find a place where I belong, and it won't abandon me. Hey, Poker Face! Say that again!
Clause 6 on page 2 of the commission contract stipulates that in the event of any deception or misrepresentation by the client during the contract term, the client remains liable to pay the full fee and forfeits any deposit made. Thank you for choosing A-Bone. The invoice has been sent to your shop owner's email address.
Just you wait. I'll sue you!
Then go ahead and sue us. Let everyone see that the head chef of Delicamy is a no-good, friend-kidnapping, and treacherous scoundrel.
You little...
Oh, by the way, we pride ourselves on our business integrity, so it's only natural that we try to make up for it after mistakenly accepting a commission from a villain. At this point, officers from the BAC should be knocking at your door any time now. Good luck.
So, what exactly grants people's wishes? Could it actually be the brothers' abilities? That's so unfair!
Otro said there's no ability in this world that can grant every wish.
Stop avoiding my question! I know you're smart enough to have figured this whole thing out already.
It's just speculation. But from all the clues, it seems that one of the two has an exchange ability related to the pawn contract. The other person probably has a summoning ability that has to do with wishes. This ability probably has other restrictions in addition to wishes. The Esper abilities of these two are connected to some unknown power, along with Dandelion's power to control space. This is probably what created Pawn Moonlight.
Restrictions?
You probably witnessed something extremely rare. I heard that if both twins have Esper abilities, the powers would be like two repelling but also attracting magnets, and will create an unusual resonance.
So they're super powerful when stacked? Then why do they collect a price for each wish? It sounds absolutely unnecessary. What's the point of that? If I had such powers, I would totally...
Otro seems to have a weak presence. There was a noticeable difference between when we first met him and when he left. He was like flowing sand.
Mismo said he went out to investigate when Toshi didn't pay his price. Each price he was after was marked with a different number in the pawn record. If the numbers are time, then it only
was used on Otro.
So he...
Tagido and I met Mismo and Moby Dick.
Tagido.
Mismo was probably looking for Toshi at the time, but he was disguised as someone else. I thought he was just being cautious.
But come to think of it, since they left Hatharo in such a hurry, it only makes sense that there's a lot more to this than meets the eye.
That's enough. They're gone, and thinking about this won't help us make a penny, right? Why don't we go through the shopping list to see if we've missed anything? Oh, should we replace the sofa? Oh, dear. Why do I always feel uneasy after Landrick's final payment arrives?
Taggy dong. Oh, I want a pair of aura punchers.
Rejected.
Oh, please, boss. Won't you reconsider?
Dandelion, what are you doing here so far away from home? Thank God you had all these nice people taking care of you along the way. We're almost there. Did we forget anything this time? Come on. Yep.
Here it is! Here comes the whirlwind!
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. Yep. Come on. Come on. The wind's just right. Engage! Come on. Yep. Leave it to me. Come on. Yep. Yep. Come on. Perfect angle.
Engraved device. Sub-Zero.
We'll take care of this.
Good thing I'm not late. Comprehend. May you find eternal peace. Leave its mark!
I'm here, Coco. Don't die. Yeah, what? Don't believe!
Leave it in.
The wind's just right. Yeah.
I'm here, Coco.
Rest for a moment.
Safety first. Get some rest. It's showtime. I'm here to help.
Leave it to me, Mint.
Business is tough. Every little thing counts.
Come on.
Here it is! Ow!
गड़बड़ कर दिया, गड़बड़ कर दिया।
Greetings to you. Greetings to you.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Everything we need for the trip is ready.
Greetings to you.
Let me take over. Come on.
ये क्या हो रहा है? बंदा आया क्यों नहीं?
The wing's just right. Perfect angle. The wing's just right.
Good thing I'm not late.
Perfect angle. Good morning, Adler.
Good day to you too.
Anything I can help with?
The guests are here.
Hey, you! The show-off over there! There's a huge Hercules beetle on your back!
Natalie, lying is not a good thing to do.
A capable boss makes promises to the family, but keeps things unspoken with outsiders. Get it? Are you here today to ask for the protection of the Colucci family?
I do have some favors to ask of A-Bone.
I guess I will have to lead the way.
I'm honored.
This noise is making my head hurt.
Lady, an old friend is here.
How about that? I brought in our first customer today.
Thank you, Natalie.
Otori, and everyone at A-Bone, it's been a while. How have you all been?
When did this tiny alley by my stall turn into private parking for some extravagant boss? Don't forget to pay your fees.
Otori, it's been a while, but you're as humorous as ever.
Jensen, please take a seat here.
Adler's coffee is just as fine.
Oh, really? This is instant coffee we got for free from the convenience store.
Gotta love your sense of humor, Otori.
This is the Grinster, the manager of the group that sells Intel.
Intel? Wait, the Stereo Express that we worked with?
Oh, dear me. Oh, I forgot about that one. So, Grinster's here to tell on us to Boss Lady?
You stirred up a commotion coming here so early. So can we get on with it now? If you don't get to it, I'm going to go back up for another nap.
I'm terribly sorry to bother you in the morning, but I do have something to ask. I apologize for not introducing myself first. My name is Genshin. I manage the Steri Express. I am honored to meet the appraiser of Abone.
Hello.
The Steri Express has accepted a commission recently, and needs the help of an appraiser.
Huh?
That's out of the question.
Hey! Don't even think about stealing our newcomer!
I only need one day. Friends helping one another is a beautiful thing, don't you think? I heard from Zhu Yuan that the appraiser and you, Natalie, have visited Steri Express before.
Oh, that... we were... just passing by last time. Yep, just passing by!
Please, hear me out. 500,000 fonts, and the privilege to park at the Steri Express for life.
A deal.
Lady, you've sold your car to pay for the rent for the store.
Never mind. Hey, what do you want with our precious treasure?
In 2 days, the ASUS auction house will host a wine party at the Cafe. We hope the appraiser can join Steri there.
There's an auction?
Yes, just some elderly collectors.
Sounds lame!
What will be at the auction?
Auctions at ASUS are always one of a kind.
How about this? Let me go to the auction, then it's a deal.
I'm sure none of the quality drinks offered at the auction would go to waste if we're honored enough to have your presence. Is the appraiser okay with that?
I'm fine with whatever the boss says. What do you need help with?
If it's not too much trouble, my car is parked out front. Please, follow me to the Steri Express, where I will explain the commission.
It's not even that far. We don't need that ugly thing. We'll get there ourselves.
Hey, I'm joining you two!
You are not going anywhere until you catch the Misty you released from the cabinet yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about that.
Then I shall await your arrival at my store. Thank you for your coffee, Adler. I would love to have it again someday.
Anytime. Take care.
Hotori, let me go with you.
I'll be fine. They've got their goals, but they won't really do anything to us. For now. Watch these kids for Adler, and don't let them crash the place while we're gone. We'll be back in a bit. Let's go.
Oh no.
My gosh, the sun is burning. Should have used more sunscreen.
Why didn't we accept his ride?
He's a show-off, and I'd rather be dead than be seen sitting in his car.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Hotori, that will be your private parking spot from now on.
It's fine. Make sure it stays this way until I get a car.
It will. This spot will always be reserved for you. Let's head inside.
Pecky, can you eat more politely?
Silly, you stole my meatball.
No, it's Ju Yuan's meatball. Wait,
You put sweet sauce and hot sauce together?
I'm a genius.
Being noisy while others are working isn't a good habit. Don't you agree? A-Bone's owner, I hope you've been well.
Seeing you in need, we brought our precious treasure to your door.
Welcome. The doors of Stereo are always open to friends.
Let me introduce our couriers, Haniel and Ilika.
The chatty one is Haniel. I'm Ilika, the record holder for on-time deliveries this month.
I got the fastest delivery record, you snail.
Cheating doesn't count. Who broke my speedy tourney once?
Silly. Can't stand losing, so you make excuses.
Zhu Yuan, you've already met the appraiser.
We meet again. Again?
Hello, everyone.
Another member, Hathor, is currently handling a delivery. I'll introduce her later. Otori, appraiser, please have a seat. This way.
You called us over with such a commotion. This commission must be quite challenging.
Since Jensen invited you, I'd say it's just getting interesting. The more tricky something is, the more it's worth handling. Since it's a wine tasting, let's start with some appetizers to whet our appetite. All right. In 2 days, the Kape will host an auction by invitation only, featuring a batch of anomalies with unknown origins. The organizer, Ibisu Auction House, has been secretly inviting certain influential figures to rare anomaly auctions for a century. The highlight of this auction is rumored to be a high-threat anomaly with precognitive abilities.
Precognitive ability?
The information is unverified. Our client wants us to confirm the authenticity of the item without alerting Ibisu or the attendees. If the item is as rumored, we are to bid and secure it.
Several factions are eyeing this item. To ensure success, we need all hands on deck.
Yay! We get to go on a mission!
Woo-hoo-hoo! An anomaly auction!
That's why we want you, the appraiser, to verify the authenticity of the items.
You found out about our treasure's abilities so quickly. It's quite unpleasant.
The appraiser joining A-Bone wasn't exactly a quiet event.
I can only confirm whether the item is an anomaly and its general intensity fluctuations. As for specific abilities...
Rare anomalies will differ from common ones. We trust your abilities will help us make the right call.
Really? Trust is a valuable investment. So how do we get in? I doubt Ibisu sends invitations to all upstanding citizens.
Entry to this auction requires a special invitation. Only guests of a certain status are eligible. The problem is, one invitation only allows 3 attendees.
There are indeed more than 3 of us here.
Ilika, Haniel, and Hathor will go in as security and waitstaff. The appraiser, Zhu Yuan, and I will attend as guests. Now that Hattori is coming, we need a new plan.
One of you can stay behind.
As the invitee, I must be present.
This lucrative commission was my negotiation.
Looks like I'm the extra person messing up your plan. How about we end our cooperation here?
We've agreed on terms with Hattori, and Steri won't break the agreement. We can find another invitation.
Can we find one in such a short time?
A real invitation might be difficult, but... I have a business partner whose ability involves replication. It might work.
Forging an Ibisu invitation? If we're caught, it'll be bad.
We'll make sure it's flawless. Special times call for special measures. It will take some time to get him here. Please, feel free to take a break.
High-end auctions make me feel like the protagonist of Gen Z. Ha!
perfect infiltration, and I'm taking it all.
Let's hope it goes smoothly.
Don't underestimate me. Auction venues monitor common communication devices. That's where I come in. Since you're asking sincerely, let me show you my ability. Ha-hua! Shala-hula-ha! Ultimate high-voltage shockwave emitter by the name of Haniel Appear! This is my special partner, EAR. With it, we can communicate on a private channel during the auction, in places where only Esper abilities work. Only those I approve can see it. Top-notch secrecy.
Very handy. Like a personal earpiece.
If you need help, I'll appear like an anime hero to save the day.
Sorry, but it'll be some time before our friend arrives.
No problem.
Feel free to tour around. Make yourself at home.
Are you sure that's appropriate?
An Intel dealer's chips won't be hidden in their counter or garage. Rather, we'd love for you, the appraiser, to drop by Stary more often. If you're interested in us, that's even better.
Wow! You can see the fluctuations in the anomaly's intensity?
Just a hunch.
Cool! I've never seen an ability like that! Don't worry about the invitation. Jensen and his crew always find a way. Of course, we'll blend into the party too. Don't be too surprised when you see us. You'll know when you meet me. Just a little disguise here and there. And I can be quite a reliable grown-up when it counts. This time, I've got to outdo Haniel.
New friend. Or rather, an old friend now.
Didn't expect to see you again so soon. And to repay last time's favor so quickly.
As long as information flows, Stary Express is likely involved. If you have trouble in Hetero, feel free to visit. If Abon can't handle it, we might give you a little surprise. Just a bit of chit-chat. Abusu's auction, huh? The food and drinks alone will make the trip worth it.
About the final auction item. Any thoughts, boss?
Why do you ask?
It feels like nothing escapes your vigilant eyes.
Oh yeah? Am I that amazing in our Precious's eyes? Without seeing the item, all guesses are but chasing shadows. So take it easy and brainstorm some ideas with me for another side hustle.
It doesn't seem she's gonna answer my question.
I think I heard Fawn's calling.
He's here.
Take a look at this. Replicate it.
An Abisu invitation. A fine piece. This is tricky and risky to replicate.
Stary's rewards never disappoint collaborators.
I'll give it my best. Folks, not many can replicate something like this as well as I can.
Any limitations on the replica?
A 72-hour limit. After that, the replica disappears.
Even our dim-witted staff wouldn't be fooled by this.
Yeah. The original invitation has a contract with the invitee. A replica of this level indeed can't pass inspection.
You know my rules.
Wait! Jensen, let me try again. This time, it'll be different. Keep the replica close to the invitee for a while, and it will complete the contract replacement. Then it becomes a real invitation, bound to the holder. I've done my best, Jensen. I won't be able to use my ability again for a week.
Thank you, Mr. Pei, my friend. I hope the agreed reward will be satisfactory.
Thank you, Jensen. Luck always favors those who keep their word.
It's a bit of a headache to find a target who carries the invitation and is easy to approach in such a short time.
Compared to seeing a doctor, you need to see this more.
Pop singer. Lucky guy.
Tell me the bad news.
The plan needs a tweak. We need to get close to the invitee for the replica to work.
As expected, Michael Pei did his best.
The target is a singer. He has a signing event tomorrow at 2 in the afternoon. The appraiser needs to come with me to confirm if he has the invitation.
Yes, he will come to see you tomorrow. I'm tired. It's time to head back. See you.
Thanks for your help. You've worked hard.
Bye-bye!
See you tomorrow, appraiser.
Perfect angle. We're heading to an anomaly auction to help Sari's crew appraise an item.
An anomaly auction? And that grinster left that tidbit out?
It's an adults gathering. No place for wet behind the ears kids.
Need to think of a plan B.
My lady, is there something special about the auction items?
Rumors say one of the auction items can predict the future.
Wow, for real?
Can't confirm if the intel is true, so Stary wants me to verify the authenticity of the item.
If both Lady and the appraiser step in, there must be more to the commission than meets the eye.
Don't worry, our Precious can surely identify that item. As for me, I haven't socialized for a while. Might as well have some fun.
Run into any trouble, just name drop the Colucci's. You got it.
I'm a bit tired. I'll let you chat with Juyuan about tomorrow. Don't...
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
रिफ्लेक्शन का ठीक करो यार बहुत रिफ्लेक्शन आता है
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. 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 Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Let's finish this! My mistake.
Can you hear Coco?
Leave it to me. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Everything we need for the trip is ready.
Don't worry, I'll fix it.
I got this cocoa refrigerator for my advisor. We'll go easy on
He was racing against Regalia.
some bad experiences at my last job, I started working here. My day-to-day? Grooming cats, washing dishes, making ramen broth, keeping the books.